excited. Do you want to know why I'm excited? Stick around. Hello everyone, welcome to Creatively Crafty Me. I am Charlena, and today I have my Yarnable unboxings for y'all. So I have two here because I never, if you've been here for a while, I never really open them up monthly as they come in. I kind of hoard them a little bit, but I have April's and May's Yarnable unboxings for y'all. But before I actually show y'all that unboxing, I got something I want to share with y'all. Something that I'm so excited about. I am so happy because I have finally finished my blanket. Yes, I finished my Yarnable blanket. This has been the longest project I have ever worked on. So, a little backstory. I was taking my Yarnable subscriptions from 2023 and working them up into granny squares. Yes, and working them into granny squares. So every month I took the yarn that I received, I worked it into, I call it a closed granny square, but I'm sure there's an actual name for it. But I worked them into these closed granny squares. So from January 2023 all the way through to December of 2023, I was making these squares, but I wanted my blanket to be a little larger than just the 12 squares that I was going to have. So I took yarns from past Yarnable boxes and yarn that I purchased extra from Hypnotic Yarn, because Yarnable is a subscription of Hypnotic Yarns. So I took that subscription, worked it into a granny square every month. Well, sort of every month. I took the monthly ones, and sometimes I worked 2 a month, or sometimes I worked 3 a month, and I crocheted them up. Now, my original goal was to make this blanket 3 squares wide. So 1, 2, 3 squares wide by 4 squares long. And I realized that that wasn't actually the size that I wanted it to be. It wasn't turning out large enough for me. So then I started thinking I could make them 4 squares wide by 5 squares long, which was going to give me 20 squares. And I really didn't want to mix. I really wasn't sure how I would make that work. Now, originally, I was purchasing, you see I have this red border. I was purchasing all these picnic basket, is that the colorway? Yeah, picnic basket yarns. And I was saying I would use these yarns to either create additional squares or to use as borders. And honestly, I could have done both, because I purchased so much that I do still have 4 extra skeins. And I could have crocheted these into additional squares and kind of put a red square in every row. But I didn't do that. I don't regret not doing that. I will use this yarn for something else. But I wanted to make sure when I was buying all that yarn that I would have enough yarn to complete this blanket. And it's finally finished. Now, I'm not going to be able to actually just hold it up, and that's a little bit of the extra yarn that I have left, to show you exactly what it looks like whole, because it is pretty large. I will try to figure out how to take a picture or some kind of video of the blanket, but it is done, guys. It is finished, and I am so in love. Now, let me also show you. I chose to put because I wanted my I wanted the block oh, what am I trying to say? I wanted the connection part to be kind of thick. So I did 2 rows of single crochets around each square, and then I used that kind of slip stitch connection to put them. I'm fumbling over my words here. I don't know how to explain it. Because I wanted a thick border between my squares, I started out by adding 2 rows of single crochets around each square, and then I connected them with like this slip stitch connection to connect the squares together. And so that is how I connected it. And then I just did a basic border around the blanket, alternating between like single crochets and a half double crochet. And I wanted like a little line, so I kind of crocheted a single row of single crochets around the edge and the back loop only, so that I could have like a line there, a little bit of decorations. I didn't want it to be too much, because of course this is a very colorful blanket, so I didn't want to go over the top with like a frilly border and all of that. If I change my mind, I got plenty of yarn to add that to it. And then let me also real quickly tell you how I decided to put, because like I said, it is a colorful blanket, how I decided to add the colors so that it would kind of be cohesive. Now, this yellow square here, I literally only had one yellow. I don't remember what month this particular yellow is from, but if I can figure it out, I will include that. But I had this one yellow, and then I thought, well, let's keep it kind of coordinated. So then this is the corner of the blanket. So that's pretty much how I did it. I did the yellows, and then I did pinks. So I went from the yellows to the pinks. And so there's a yellow square, and then up. So I have this yellow square here, and then I added the pinks, and I went from the yellows to the pinks, and then the next set of squares that all connect are shades of blue. So what I meant when I was saying I was trying to like organize the colors, I only had one. I only had one of these mixed ones, so I put that in the corner. And then I wanted some type of organization, so I decided I would kind of attach the colors together. So I attached the purples to those, and then I went to the browns. And from the browns, I added different shades of green, so the greens are connected all the way up to the corner there. And then I added the blues, the pinks, and then, right, so then I added the blues. So I had made sure that the same colors were kind of touching. So I have a yellow row, a pink row, then like I said, the blue rows, then the row of green, the row of browns, purple, and then that single color by itself. So I will hold it up as best as I can so that you can get an idea of how the colors all came together. So this is a row, and I started with this yellow square in the corner and decided to like do a row of blue. So my things are kind of diagonal. So it's a yellow row, a pink row, a blue row, a green row, brown row, so like that. So there we go. We have the yellows, and then if you notice here, I have a blue and a blue, and I make sure that the blues are connecting. And then the next row is like a row of greens. So you have greens. And I know I'm not doing a really good job holding this up so that you can see it, but I am doing my best. But like I said, I will include a video or a picture or something so that you can really see what it looks like. And to my surprise, this blanket is a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. But I really, really like it. I can cuddle up in this blanket. This blanket is long enough to reach from my feet all the way up to my neck. I can wrap up in it. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to finally be finished with this blanket. This blanket took me, I'm going to say, about 17 months. We're going to just say 17 months. So 12 months from last year and up to May of this year. So we're going to say this blanket took me 17 months to complete. Doing the individual squares was easy because that is a mobile project, but when it came time to adding it together, I would really only work on connecting the squares when I was sitting at home watching TV in my bedroom. Like, this blanket lived on my bed and I would kind of just lie under it, connect the squares. I try to always make sure that I did a complete row. So this line here, when I started it, I would not do anything else until I connected them all the way across so that it's one continuous line. And the same with the vertical. So the horizontal and verticals are complete rows. They are one string that goes across all the squares because I did not want to have cut yarns in the middle. So I would take my time and add those 8 squares together in that way, and then I would add 8 squares together this way. If I didn't say it, it's now a 4x4 blanket because this blanket has been through several variations, and now it is complete and it's a 4x4 blanket. But yes, I would add the 8 squares together horizontally first, and then add 8 squares together vertically, and go back horizontally and vertically until it was done, and then I added the border. So yes, I will be sure to include as many pictures and videos and clips and things of that nature of this blanket so that you could get a full look at this blanket, especially if you have been here with me since the beginning. Thank you. Thank you for rocking this out with me. Thank you. But yes, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am to have finished this blanket. I have never worked on one project for this long. So to actually see it complete, I'm so excited for it. Okay, so like I said, I will give you videos, pictures, things of that nature, all of that of this blanket when I get a chance. I will definitely try to include it in this video. But for now, let's get into my Yarnable subscription. So this is April's Yarnable subscription. I have not fully decided what I'm going to do with my yarns from this year, but I do plan on keeping them. And let's see. So the colorway for April 2024 is Life is Short, Eat a Donut. Yeah, that's cute. If we're not meant to have a midnight snack, why is there light in the fridge? That's cute. And then this side says, because they always give you a did you know. I do like that about this. I always like to read the did you know. So it says, did you know the largest donut ever made was an American style jelly donut weighing 3.739 tons. Fun fact about me, I'm not a donut lover. I'm not. But let's see. Oh, so let's see what came in this one. So here's a quick look at the card. And it says, the first thing says, the sweet set of donuts. Can't talk. The sweet set of donut-shaped needle tip toppers from Hypnotic Yarn will keep your stitches secure and your needles safe, adding a sprinkle of fun to your stitch session. So let's find a needle. Those are so cute. I don't knit a whole lot, but I do like to knit. And I don't own a lot of needle toppers. I own the generic little cone-shaped ones that I bought just a little pack off of Amazon. So all the cute needle stoppers that I own have come from my Yarnable subscriptions from Hypnotic Yarn. So now I have a little donut set. They're so cute. Uh-oh. I was trying to take the little card out. So it says fit needle sizes US 2 and up. So that is the card for that. Now the next thing says, oh my word. Because I saw this in there. Oh my goodness. Do you know what this is? I'm gonna put this together. So this says it's a 150 piece micro puzzle. 150 piece puzzle by Micro Puzzles is a Yarnable exclusive donut themed design packed in a test tube. These colorful 4x6 jigsaw puzzles can be completed in a single 1 to 2 hour sitting. Challenging but not overwhelming. I'm here for that. I actually do like putting together puzzles. So that is so cute. Oops, I dropped it. It wouldn't be me if I didn't drop something, right? I'm always dropping something. I'm going to leave that down there for now. I will get it in a little bit. Let's see what the next thing is, because there is one other thing in here. Oh my God. Okay. I should have opened up this one earlier because I'm loving everything about this. Look at this. So it says, add some color to your world with Studio 82 Wildflower Seeds tab booklet containing 10 plantable tabs that are 100% biodegradable and embedded with a mixture of wildflower seeds. You know we're going to do this. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look like a little matchbook and like little matchsticks. Oh, wow. I'm excited. We are definitely going to do this. Everything this month for me is a yes. It's an absolute yes. More often than not, I really love all the things that come in my Yarnable subscriptions. But April is, I'm here for it. The puzzle, the seeds. So, yes, stick around. We're going to plant these together and see how well they go. Oh, I was so excited about the stuff that came in the bag. In the stuff that I almost forgot about the yarn, the most important part of the subscription. But I was excited about the seeds and the puzzle. I forgot about the yarn for a second. Okay, so we know that this one colorway is Life is Short, Eat the Donut. And I normally try to guess the color, but I'm not even going to try to give it a go because I'm usually wrong anyway. Oh, I'd have definitely been wrong. Because I don't know why my mind instantly went to like strawberry frosting or chocolate frosting on a donut. I don't know. Anywho, this is the colorway. So it's a nice neutral color. And it actually, it's like a little bit of a tan or a brown, which makes sense when you think of the color of a donut. And then it has all these speckles in it. Okay. I really like that. So that is April's Yarnable. So let's look and see what came with May's Yarnable. This is the May's Yarnable subscription, and it feels like there's a box in there. So let's just rip it open and see what we got. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to start with this little yellow lemon pack thing because I want to know what it is. Oh, Too Good Gourmet Lemonade Drink Mix. Add 1 ounce of drink mix to 8 ounces of water. Add ice and enjoy. Let's open it up, and I wonder what the little things on the inside look like. It feels like it's just a drink mix pack. But okay, there you go. That's that. And it always comes in these little vinyl zipper pouches. I have so many of these. I have taken up putting my hook, stitch markers, needles, scissors, in a pouch and sticking it in any project, in a project bag for the projects that I'm working in, for the projects that I'm working on, because I have so many of these, and I always have an individual hook or individual needle for the projects. I never like share needles between projects or share hooks between projects. Okay, so we got another zipper pouch, and this colorway, I might get this one right, maybe. Berry Citrus Bliss. So it says sipping lemonade and sweet. Sipping lemonade. A sweet pause in the day hustle where every taste is a little splash of sunshine. And then the Did You Know says lemons are not naturally occurring fruits, but are hybrids between a bitter orange and a citron. Also, lemons contain more sugar than strawberries. Oh, didn't expect that. And then we have, oh, I guess we could read the deets on the lemonade since I could not wait to take that out. So it says, savor the taste of spring with this delightful lemonade mix by Too Good Gourmet, offering a refreshing burst of flavors that's just a stir away from perfection. Raspberry lemonade. Also, it's more lemonade. So this is called S&S Dips. A tangy sweet, this raspberry lemonade dip mix by S&S Dips will be the star of your next snack time. It's an instant hit for fruits and crackers alike. I was thinking that this was a lemonade mix, like a drink mix, but no. It says instructions: add 8 ounces of cream cheese and 8-ounce whipped toppings in a bowl and blend together with a mixer. Add bag contents and blend into well mixed. Chill for 2 to 3 hours. So it's like a snack. Okay. I'm actually excited to try this. I'm more excited about this than the actual lemonade. And then we have add a personal touch to your handmade creation. With these fun Thanks I Made It organic cotton woven label tags by Sarah Hart. Ideal for knitters and crocheters who take pride in their work. So cute. I always get labels. I never use them. One day maybe I will. I should add a label to this blanket. I think I'm going to add a label to this blanket because I'm so excited. Uh-oh. Should I say I dropped it? Would you be surprised if I say I dropped it? Anywho, let me get that. Hold on. Okay. I'm probably going to add a label to a project for the first time because I'm so excited and so proud of my blanket. Okay, I'm going to give y'all one last look at this blanket that I am in love with. I really, really do like it. So that is the first 8 squares, and then if I turn it around, these are the other squares. And yeah. I finished it. Woohoo! And do I have to say that I'm in love? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Enough of that. I am so proud of this blanket. But anyway, that is my completed hypnotic yarnable blanket. That took me, we're going to say 17 months to complete. So that is everything that came in April's and May's Yarnable subscription from Hypnotic Yarn. And this is my completed project with the yarns from 2023. I'm so excited. Okay, guys. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Do come back, stick around, hit that subscribe button. Let's be friends. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next video. All right. Bye. Okay. So, how? See, this blanket got me. This blanket has me tripping. Because this was the unboxing and review of my Yarnable hypnotic yarn subscriptions, right? And I opened April's and I showed you April's yarn. Then I opened May's. Got excited about the items that was inside the May box. Inside the May bag. And never showed y'all the yarn. Did anybody notice that? Did anybody notice that? But yeah, so I'm going to show you the yarn from May. Oh, it's so pretty. That is very citrusy, like, what do you call it? Sherbet. That's what this yarn makes me think of. Sherbet. It is so pretty. Okay, so this is April's and this is May's. So we have April's yarn and May's yarn. This one is Life's Short, Eat Donuts. And this one is Berry Citrus Bliss. And that's a very good name for this one. Because, yeah, it just looks like that. Okay, guys. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will talk to you in the next video. Okay.